Australia's emissions have fallen to an historic low as renewables play a larger role in the energy grid. The market operator is warning of a fundamental shift in domestic gas supply, which threatens to create new power problems.
Temperatures are falling, and so too is Australia's carbon footprint, down 6% over the past year, making this the greenest start to winter on record. Colder weather is driving higher demand for much of the East Coast, but analysis from Australia's energy market operator shows rising generation from rooftop solar, up 30% for the year, has offset the greater need in New South Wales and Queensland.
It is now good economics for a household to pay the upfront cost of putting solar panels on the roof in order to reduce energy bills.
Closure of the Liddell coal-fired power station in April made little difference to grid stability, as fewer outages elsewhere allowed other plants to fill the void.
And we got through that with no interruption to supply and prices have stabilised.
Less volatile, but still at historic highs. Wholesale prices are comfortably down from last year's peak, but are 31% higher today than at the end of March. Direct relief for power bills is available to around 5 million households, but the Energy Minister acknowledges many families and small businesses are still facing power price pain. While easing price pressures and emissions progress are welcome, this latest report confirms the changing face of Australia's energy mix. Coal remains the bedrock, supplying more than half of the market's total energy. Renewables make up more than a third, but at just 6% of generation, AEMO warns of a fundamental shift in domestic gas supply, driven by a large drop in production from fields linked to Victoria's Longford gas plant.
Victoria has traditionally had more than enough gas for its own needs, has traditionally been an exporter of gas. That situation is quickly disappearing.
A shift further complicated by delays to Snowy Hydro 2.0, already running around 2 years behind schedule.
Maybe that'll put some pressure on whether or not the next coal-fired power station scheduled to close will go ahead on schedule.
The ever-present challenge in Australia's energy transition. Cameron Redden, Sky News, Canberra.